LadyLucidity ASMR. Hello there, my lovelies, and welcome to my bedroom / new studio tour. I've been meaning to record this like 6 months ago and I just have not got around to it, so finally today you guys can see the area that I work in when I'm not at my day job. So this area here is my getting ready station. This is where a lot of my burlesque dance and costume pieces are. I've got my sewing machine here, so this is where I do all my costume crafting, I would say. I've got all my costume jewellery, stage pieces, stuff like that. Lots and lots of jewellery and bling. That definitely needs organising again at some point. Some of my artwork and a couple of photos from shoots that I've done, which I do need to go through and update those. I have my nail polishes and my beauty tower, and some more potions and lotions and stuff. This little guy here is one of my most precious things. This is Simba from The Lion King, and this is what he's meant to look like. He's meant to be a bright orange, yellow, but he is probably over 20 years old now. That's quite scary to think about. Oh my goodness. I think I got him. Let's see, does the label say how old he is? It's very faded. I think I got him in 1996, possibly 99. I'm not sure. I'll have to go and do some research, but yes, he is my favourite cuddly toy, and The Lion King is actually my favourite Disney film of all time. I do have a cuddly toy Nala, but she's a lot newer. I got her in the late I think I got her probably 2014, something like that. So this is my sewing machine, and then behind here is a new backdrop piece that I'm working on with some rainbow lights and some netting. In here is the makeup I don't use on a day-to-day basis, so it's palettes and things like that. A couple of books. So yeah, this is my main getting ready kind of area for dance class and things like that. I've got my fan on today because it is so hot here in the UK, and with my PC on as well in this room, it gets a very sweaty box. So this is my backdrop that I've got out today because I'm going to be filming a role play after I've done this video, which is exciting. It's normally packed away and under the bed, so normally this wouldn't be here. I have tried to iron it twice today and it's just not working. The material is awful. It's pretty, but it's awful to work with. Behind there is some more cuddly toys and my wardrobe, so nothing too interesting back there. I have my exercise bike, which has seen better days because I use it a lot and it probably needs replacing because the screen's broken now. But this area here is the pièce de résistance. This is where I'm going to be filming pretty much 99% of all my craft videos. You're going to see this desk a lot, and this is where I keep my main craft storage. So this is my glue guns. I don't know if you can see them in there. I've got my heat gun, I've got some glue sticks, and then paint, and even more paint because you can never have enough paint. That's in there. And then this tray here is bits and bobs for decoration. So I have an assortment of beads, stickers, gems, ribbons, all sorts of stuff for crafting with. I do use these a lot, especially in my day job when I'm working with kids, because they love a good craft session. And in here is my pencils, pens, and then this one is paintbrushes and palette knives. I'm in desperate need of some new paintbrushes, so I need to add that to my next Amazon order. Here are my glues and my resin moulds. So on my Mod Podge, which you guys know I love Mod Podge, fabric glues, some glitter, and then if I can get these out, I haven't used these yet and I'm really want to. I'm so excited to use these. So these are my silicone moulds that I got online. Super satisfying to play with. And then these ones, which I have used, look a little bit unusual, but these are for these are crystal moulds. So typically you'd put resin in these, but I used plaster for these ones. And this was when I was making my geode, like crystal art, if you guys remember. I've been doing a lot of that lately. So let's pop these back in their little hidey hole. Just smush those in there. And then my chunky masking tape. I've got my little light for when I need some extra lighting. I've got a half-finished drawing in there that I need to do, but yeah, you're going to be seeing this primarily. You probably won't see the equipment in shot, but I love that it's in front of my window. I've got loads of natural light. All of these are my watercolour pencils. They're like my favourite thing to use at the moment. My plant, because I just love being around nature and I love having greenery in every room. Up here we have, again, moulds, things that I've worked on. This fella here, he needs finishing. He is nowhere near finished, but he's going to be a goldfish dragon. Then we have bits and bobs such as my crystals. I tend to leave these up here so they get the natural light. And I've got quite a collection now. And then just some gifts, bits and bobs, my coffee mug, and behind here are my books, a few of them. And I know I promised that I would show you guys the ASMR colouring book, but I want to do it justice and plan a proper long video because it's quite a big book, so I will do that, I promise. It's on my to-do list at some point. And then outside is my garden with my very big tree that probably needs cutting. Under here is more costume bits and my fancy shoes. The box is roleplay bits for videos, which I need to get a bigger box. The more stuff I get for ASMR videos, the bigger box I'm gonna need. This is my originals book, so these are original sketches, not prints. This is a picture, a cross-stitch picture my friend Kitty made for me. It's beautiful, I love the colours, and she knows that I love unicorns, so that is really cute in my room. And then this mess here is my workstation. This is where the magic happens, and all the editing. So normally I have a massive cable tie underneath there to put everything together, but I've just moved everything, so it's a bit unorganised for my liking. But this is where I will edit and then watch videos on the other screen while I'm editing. This is where it all comes together. And this is my Blue Yeti, which I'm recording on now actually. It's done me good. So yeah, normally a lot of this is tidied away. And then we swing around lastly to my bed. Not very exciting, I know. With my lights. And up here is an original drawing of mine again. This one is not a print, and I will never sell this. This is my favourite that I've done back in 2011. So I do still want to spruce this room up a bit with some more of like my own artwork and some pictures, but for now it functions really well as a recording room. So I want to thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you in my next video. Bye guys.